Hi there. Today we're going to be talking about backpacks. Now there are two classifications of packs. There are the multi-day packs and then there's just the day packs. So this is an example of a day pack. It's smaller in size. It's usually under 40 liters and it's really, as the name describes, it's just used for the day. So a day hike, you can use it for urban uses, for school, for travel, as the pack that you're just going to use for a day's worth of activities. Then we have the multi-day pack. Now, anything over about 40 liters qualifies as multi-day. That's because you can put enough things in there to stay overnight. We're talking about things like tents, sleeping bags, stove, some extra food. So you need that extra capacity. So starting at about 40 liters for a very efficient backpacker to something that could be quite a bit bigger. In this case, we have an 85 liter pack. This would be considered an expedition pack. So you're going to go somewhere for about a week. And you're going to need all your provisions with you, some extra clothing, some emergency gear, a water filter, things like that. So you're looking at being unsupported for multiple days, maybe 4 or 5 days at a time. And that's where you'd come into a much bigger pack. In addition to that, multi-day packs typically have an adjustable harness system that allows you to set the height of the shoulder strap away from the hip belt relative to your own back length. And that's just so that you can adjust the pack for better ease of carrying and more comfort. Day packs, on the other hand, typically, because they're of a limited volume format, they don't really have a lot of adjustability. Some will have some modest adjustments, but typically they're sized and they're fixed according to a standard, maybe a 20-inch torso, that kind of thing. Again, also too with the packs, what we're looking at are if it's more of an urban or travel application, often you'll have a zipper that runs around the edge, and that's type of pack would be considered a panel loader. The idea there is you can open it up and you can have easy access to all the contents, so you can see everything all at once. And those come in, this format comes with the larger packs as well. And again, those are more for travel, where the pack is still a backpack, but it acts more like a suitcase once you're at your location, where you can open everything up and see everything you need all at once, and it's easy to access things. The standard hiking pack, though, is going to be a top loader. There are a couple reasons for this. One, you can load it vertically according to the weight of your goods, so you can center your heaviest things around the midpoint of the pack, and your lighter things that you may not need, rain gear if it's a sunny day, or things like that, maybe a change of socks, things like that, would go in the bottom part. And at the top would be quick grab items like snacks and things like that. Now, when you're looking at top loaders, whether it's for a day pack or a backpack, the other feature is compression straps. These allow you to, after you've loaded the pack up, to compress all the extra space out of the pack. What this will do is it'll give you a very nice tight package. So when the pack is on your back, then you don't have to worry about things inside the pack jostling around, throwing you off balance, and the pack then conforms better to your body. The top loader also has a top flap, and this will keep any precipitation out, so that it's great in any kind of weather. With panel loaders, often there will be an overlap over the zip, an overlap of fabric to help keep the weather out. The other element with top loaders versus panel loaders is you're not relying on the zipper's integrity to keep your pack fully functional even in adverse conditions. With a panel loader, you do run that risk that if something jams in the zipper, or the zipper starts to pull, or the slider malfunctions, you might have a little bit trickier time to kind of keep your contents together. What you probably have to do is use the compression straps that it provides to try to hold everything together. Also notice the difference in the shape of the packs. One is more slender and streamlined, and the other is a little bit wider. And again, that's for its versatility. So it's not that one is better than the other. It's just functionally there'll be different requirements. So again, main differences with the day pack. Typically not a lot of adjustment for the harness system. You buy the pack based on the function, what you're looking to do with it, and then the harness you just pretty much settle for what's there. You can get a thicker or a thinner hip belt, but that's not always guaranteed. You may find that the pack has every feature you're looking for, but it doesn't have a thick hip belt. That's not a reason not to buy it, because you're not putting so much weight into the pack that it's not going to work for you. With the multi-day packs, you want to be fitted, because there are a lot of elements involved in getting a properly fitted pack, and we'll go into that in later videos. But generally you're going to find something that's adjustable. When you're buying a bigger pack, a multi-day pack, you buy on the fit and comfort first, because there's often more than enough room in the pack to accommodate whatever your packing requirements and preferences are. But it's all about the comfort first, because you're going to be wearing this for a number of days. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in future videos.